Okay, so I thought it's just about time to clean this fretboard up here. This is obviously some heavy amount of DNA right there. You can see this has... I have actually... I think I cleaned it maybe one time or so. Uh, Maybe when I had the guitar for a couple of years. I think I remember I cleaned it up a little bit. That was maybe like 15, 17 years ago, I think. So I haven't cleaned it since. So you can see it's kind of it's very nasty. You can see all the DNA right there. It's kind of, well, it's all my DNA, but it's kind of nasty anyway. So this is my, by the way, my Squire. Anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and make a little tutorial here. Well, not a tutorial, but this is the way I do it anyway. So, first of all, I got some type of credit card that I sharpen up on the edge, so I can easily go ahead and take away the DNA right there. And I will also do a fret job here. I will level out the frets and I will crown them and make them as good as possible, because the frets are actually flat. I don't know if you can see that, but they are a little bit flat. That's not very good, because it makes the, well, it's not good to have flat frets. So I'm going to do some little leveling, and I will crown them as well, so they are nice and good. And when that's done, I will actually put down some of this stuff right here. This is the lemon oil. This is actually very good. I've been using this for many years. Well, not this bottle, but on some of my guitars I put down some of this stuff when I clean the fretboard. And this is only for the rosewood types, because the maple ones, they don't really, you can't use this on the maple ones. It's just the rosewood. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to just a little bit try to take off some of the DNA right here. Sorry for the camera angle right there. This is not a very easy task, I tell you. It's been on there forever, so this is nasty. You can see that I can't really take away everything, so I need perhaps a razor or something like that. I think that's pretty much good to go. There is many ways to do this. This is the way I do it, and I'm pretty sure that some people are gonna say, well, you're doing the wrong way. So, okay then, that's fine with me, but this is the way I'm doing it anyway. So people always have different types of suggestions and thoughts about things, and that's the value of making each person very unique. So congratulations, you're unique. So I'm gonna continue doing this off cam here. So as I said, I want to keep this video very short here, so I'll be back in a little while. So once I cleaned the fretboard up with the credit card right here, I'm going to use, you can see that I've taken away all the rough parts. I'm going to use a razor right here. I'm going to use it very gentle and just do like this. So I perhaps take away, and be careful not to scratch the mother of pearl inlays right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take away the leftovers, so to speak. So you want to do this careful and don't push any pressure on there, because that will damage your fretboard. So just be very careful when doing this. Try not to put any pressure on there. That will damage your fretboard. So I think you get the idea. I go ahead and do this off cam, all the frets right here, and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. And next thing you want to do when you clean the fretboard all over, you want to go ahead and make sure that the edge of the fret is clean. So you just take the razor and very carefully just remove any nasty things that could be found under the... So you just do something like this, very carefully, so you not scratch your fretboard or anything like that. So repeat doing this on all the frets, so you know it's all nice and clean. Very carefully. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest off cam here. So I think it's all nice and clean now. This is pretty much what it looks like. I did some scratches on some inlays there, but I'm not gonna go ahead and care about it. It's an old guitar, and you know, scratches comes from time to time. I'm sure there is maybe some more things that is, I mean, I can maybe take away some more if I'm doing it maybe very carefully. So once I'm done with the cleaning, I just want to go ahead and take a look on the straight edge here, so I can adjust the neck, relief of the neck in a proper way. So by doing this, I'm putting this straight edge up here, and I can see if there is any gap on the fretboard right here. And this seems to be pretty good, I must say. What I can do now is that I put it above of the frets. In that way I can see roughly if the frets are pretty much straight or not. And this seems pretty good, so I think maybe there is just some little fret rocking. what I want to go ahead and do now is the most common problems is from here to here. That's the most common problems on this type of guitars. So what I want to go ahead and do is to I'm sorry about the focus here. What I want to go ahead and choose a smaller one, this one perhaps, and go ahead and check them individually. Got some blocking right there. A little bit there as well. So I made several videos about fret leveling before, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a link down in the description right there to where you can see how to level and crowning the frets. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this off cam, and we continue to clean up the fretboard. So it's a few hours later now, and as you can see, all the frets are cleaned. It's starting to look very good right here. I polished the frets and I leveled them, and you know, everything. So all I need to do now perhaps is to clean them like this a second time, just to be sure there's nothing. Well, I think they are very clean. Looks kind of dusty in the lens there, but they are not. So yeah, all nice and shiny now. So what I'm about to do now is actually I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Dunlop lemon oil. That's what's been used. It's going to be used on the fretboard here, just to, now when it's clean and nice, just to make it look better and get this smoother and better feel to it. So let's go ahead and put these on.